Okay, let's talk about logging. Logging is something you turn on for the package. So you go up to IIS menu and you hit logging, and that pulls up the window where you configure logging. Now you can log at the package level and you can log at the task level. I have 4 tasks, so it gave me 4 nodes here. And the logging is mutually exclusive. You can log at just the task level, or you could log at just the package level, or you can log at both. There would be a lot of overlap if you log at both, so if you log at the package level, that's probably fine. Probably don't need to also do these. For configuration, you have to create a provider, which is basically a link to either a file to log to a file or a link to a database so you can log to a database. In this case, I added a SQL server. I'm going to my same old SQL server that I've been using, and that's another trick too, is you have to select it, and you can have more than one down here. You could log all that data to lots of different databases and lots of different log files. And you have choices for files, SQL Server, the Windows Event Log, SQL Server Profiler. So you could have, so it would log to a trace, you can log to an XML file, but typically you're going to want to go to a text file or SQL Server. And once you select the provider, you then go to the details and select what events you want to log. And then you hit Advanced to say what pieces of data for each of those events you want to log. So, but the real trick here is to remember to check this, because just because, like, let's say I'm like, okay, I wanna log to this, so you're like, okay, now I'm logging to it. No, you're not. You've got to hit here. Now you're logging, and once you have it configured, if you're going to SQL Server, it's going to create the table, and you don't really have a choice of the table, but the table will be in the database you connected to under the system tables. So you'll go to tables and then go to systems tables, expand that, and there'll be one called SSIS log, and that's where your data will be. And you can query that table to see the log information. And of course you can truncate the log anytime you want. That won't hurt anything. And let's see, that's about it. Thanks.